JAYSTEPHER presents my custom MOC. This is the Cozy Bungalow, and you can see it's complete with a garage with driveway, house, and I got a little mailbox there down at the bottom right. So let's take a closer look at each of the elements that I have included in the bungalow. Well, here is the garage with classic barn style roof. I put a little landscaping on both sides. I did put trees along the side of the garage to fill that area in. Even included some trash cans. Got the driveway. I did this all with smooth tiles. And I got a pathway leading into the backyard. I'll show you that here in a moment. But I did put the garage door and window on the opposite side of the window that I had before, so I changed it up a little bit. Take a look inside the garage. The door does open up. You can see I got the Jeep in there. And the roof of this garage does pop off. Just simply grab it and we can take a look inside. Got the Jeep in there. Everything's smoothly tiled. Also, the Jeep does easily roll out, which adds a nice classic touch. Easily to put the roof back on. But I did even include some flowers and landscaping around the garage. I just thought it'd add a little more of a more lived-in touch. It's a great idea. Now here is the bungalow. You can see that I did a lot of character on the whole house. Start off with just the roof first. Got the chimney here. I used a dark red brick for that. Also stuck some nose cones for the smokestacks. And if you look down in there, I have a light brick installed. I can press this. You can even see the light down in there. And I'll show you that there in a second. But I had an issue with the roof. The roof was going to be too tall, so I ended up just flat topping the roof and adding some rail across here, because most older homes usually have it at the top. Thought it added a nice classic touch. So here is the side with the fireplace. That's how you turn on the light brick down here. Got more landscaping running around. Got some on the front part of the house. Here is the siding. I put a lot of siding, put a lot of crown molding around the roof. I thought that added a nice classic touch to it. Blue front door. Got a mailbox here. Thought it's something just to dress up this square box, so came up with a creative idea for that. There's the light that I put in there. More siding, more of the windows. Everything kind of carries on and flows nicely. I like how I did the window above the bedroom. This is only a single story house, but I did the shed dormer roof. I thought it added a nice classic touch. And also added a little attic vent here. You can see down inside the house. So there is the exterior of the bungalow. Now let's kind of head in and see what we can see on the inside. Now for the interior of the bungalow. It is packed with a lot of features. Let's take a look at the entranceway here. You can see that I actually included a doorbell above the door. Take a look at the living room. I did a lot of detail in here. I did put a sectional sofa, coffee table, and I even put a fireplace in here, and I actually managed to mount a TV on top. I was thinking of a way to do that. That was the only way to put it, just a simple monitor and some grills for speakers, but I also like the way I did the fireplace because it does have a light brick. So it lights up nicely. So it adds a nice little touch to that. Let's take a look at the kitchen. I did build the dinette set for it. Very simple. Put some flowers on top. Kitchen's just got a fridge, a sink, stove and oven. Basic small kitchen you find in a bungalow. Took time, put a faucet on the sink, made it where it can hold water. Doesn't really hold water, but put a little window there. Even included the little hood. Here's the back door that takes you out in the backyard, and I'll show you that here in a second. Let's kind of go off here. We're going to look at the bedroom. There's the bedroom set that I made. The bedroom's a decent size. There's the dresser, put the window in there, but it's a really nice size for a bedroom. I think it's 10 by 10, but I'm not sure. And we'll take a look at the bathroom. I put a small vanity in here. I actually have the wall element here for a sink, so now it simulates a sink. I also put some tiles here for a mirror. Shower head, tub. Even put some nice block glass in there for the window, just to kind of give it that realistic look you'd find in a bathroom. I know that there's these doors here have windows, but I couldn't find any solid doors, so those doors are the only ones that I had. But I think they turned out really well. So that's the interior of the bungalow. Here is the backyard of the bungalow, packed with lots of features and lots of landscaping. So here is the rear entry of the house, and here's the window to the kitchen. And you're probably noticing that these are white. I didn't have any more tan angle plates, so I just used white there. And just a quick peek, there's the block glass for the bathroom. But here's the patio. You can see I have sidewalks that go to the patio, to the side door of the garage, all the way along to the front of the house. Take a look at the patio here. I have just a simple patio set that I designed. You'll see that later. Take a look at the barbecue. It's a brick barbecue with a light brick, so when I hold down this button here, it lights up. Nice amber glow to it. Looks like hot coals in there. And the tree, you've seen that before. It adds a nice classic touch to that spot in the yard. Put a flower pot in there with some flowers. Lots of flowers, lots of shrubs here all along the side of the house, side of the garage. But I did pack the yard with a lot of features. I wanted to give it some character, what you'd find in a bungalow. I even took the time to put a white picket fence along the whole perimeter of the backyard. I was thinking about putting something around here. I couldn't find a gate. I wish I had one, because I would have gated the side of the house off. That is the rear of the house. It's very large. A lot of time putting that backyard together, but it's turned out really great. I like it. And there is the Cozy Bungalow. This project took a few months to put together. I worked on it off and on, and some of it I did piece out as tutorials. The lot size is 48 by 64 studs, so it's roughly about 15 inches deep by 20 inches wide. I love the way it looks. This is one of my best houses yet. For being such a small house, it turned out really nice. I really can't say anything else, but it's a sweet build. It's one of my best custom MOCs yet. Many more MOCs to come. Thank you for watching.